Hi. Hi, how are you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Descargatelo full. Yes, just respawn. First like. My bows to you. Hello, everyone. Yo. Arch Legend, how are you doing? Hi, Nitesh Malhotra. Good to see you. No, I'm not streaming with the G4560. I'm streaming with the i7-4790. So the G4560 is not enough to do both things at the same time, especially in this kind of game. Okay. It's just frozen there. Oh, never mind. So this is the loading screen. This is the worst performing thing so far. I'm flying in the plane. Those are terrible performing sections, as you can see. Kind of a mess, but let me lower the volume a little bit. There you go. And I will amplify my voice. There you go. Oh, okay. Hi Alex Volcan, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And well, I say hi from Uruguay to Brazil. That's better. Hola Dangre, ¿cómo andas? Do your intro please. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be streaming, I don't know the name of this game, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. Yeah, and today cam on this game is not working due to BattleEye, so keep that in mind. But okay, we're going to start. As you can see, this is the other bad performing part, when we are just into this plane, looking far into the distance. Let me see if I can get quickly to that piece of city. Damn. Okay. What are the settings? This is pretty much medium to low settings, but shadows are on high. I don't remember exactly. I'll show you in a second. Let me find a weapon first. This is a bad section since it's loading all the stuff. So once we start playing, actually playing, it's much better. But there we go. Oh man, so much people. Jesus. Hang on a second. Yeah, from far into the distance it looks terrible, but once we get there, it should improve a lot. Okay, as you can see now that we're close to the ground, it's much better. But it seems to be a CPU thing, because the game it was loading. But hey. A backpack. Yeah, I'm having a lot of lag. That was to be expected though. Another backpack. I need a weapon. Yeah, now it's kinda... Oh, shotgun. Beautiful. Yeah, the ping is too damn high. But it seems that the game now loaded, so it should be much more stable. Yeah, the game is unfinished, that's why it's running bad. Yeah, bad optimization. Yeah, that's because the game is on early stages of development. So hopefully it will be much better later on. Okay, gotta go that way. If they don't kill me in the process. But yeah, what I'm seeing right now is some low GPU usage. It seems to be the CPU in that case. It only happens on city areas, so this is a good place for recording actually. Hello, Sachin Shukla from India. How are you doing? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'm sorry if I messed that up. But yeah, so far it's over 30 frames per second with some drops every now and then when looking into the distance into a city. On foliage, on places with a lot of foliage and not much of a city area, it's much better, but I always have to show the worst case scenario. I have a 1050 Ti Zotac OC edition and a 4130. Well, you're not too far from my configuration on screen right now. But I gotta run. Yeah. I hope they don't kill me up here in the open. Love from India. Thank you. Love from Uruguay. Peace. I bought this a month ago, a Xeon E3 1231B3 140. Whoa, that's awesome, man. That's very cheap. Congratulations. I'm sorry if I took a long time to read it. I'm trying to not get killed in this. If you get killed, you have to start all over again. Redstone has started, okay. But as you can see outside that area, as you can see when I see it far into the distance, the frame rate drops. But if I look in not cities, but yeah, as you can see the GPU usage drops a lot when I look far into the distance into a place that has buildings. I'm sorry, I have a cold, I think. But yeah, only in that case. But when I see here, it's fine. So that's just some optimization to be done. Smoke grenade, police vest, yes please. Alright. Yeah, it's not very good right now, but at least I can aim, at least, I think. And there's a car here that you're going to kill me. I hope. Ha! Got him. Let's see, a helmet. Standard magazine. Energy drink. Yes, please. Alright, keep dancing. That's hilarious. Alright. With i3-6100 or RX 460 I can play, I don't know. I mean, it uses a lot of VRAM, but it should be possible to play if you lower the settings. Let me get to the place I want to get so I don't die for not going into the middle of the map. And we'll see. That guy's dancing. Alright. Let's keep going. Hi, 9Noom, how are you doing? Hi from Uruguay to Thailand, or I don't know how it's pronounced, I'm sorry. Okay, they will kill me instantly here, so I should... What the fuck? I ran over myself. How? How the... What the fuck? That was terrible. Okay, early access. Early access, I got it. Okay, if I have it in low settings, Julia can play it. I'm not sure. I have to test low settings and see how's the VRAM usage. Let me check the settings in 1 second. Once this finishes loading. Because the menu has a loading screen. Okay. Let me see. The textures. Let me see if I use medium textures. I mean, with medium textures, it should be... Yeah, it has a lot of texture options. It should be possible to play with the RX 460. Just make sure to lower the settings and maybe the resolution a little bit to get 30s, but it should be fine. Ultra is not even using 3 gigs. Yeah, it's using less than 4 gigs on Ultra. Let me lower the shadows to medium. Yeah, let me try this preset and we'll see. Yeah. Do you recommend an upgrade from 950 to 1050 Ti? Well, it's not a big difference in performance, maybe 10 frames more in the best case scenario, or 15 in the best case, 10 to 15. But the big thing there, the big difference is the VRAM. You have double the VRAM, so on some games like, I don't know, Ghost Recon Wildlands, you can use, instead of low textures, you can use high or ultra. So if you feel limited by the VRAM amount, change it to the 1050 Ti. If not, I don't see much of a reason to change right now. Honestly, that's what I think. Yes, the 1050 Ti has quite a bit of frames over the RX 460 on most games, but on AMD games, for saying some way Hitman, stuff like that, it's closer. But for what I could see, the 1050 Ti is still above. So it all depends on pricing, as always. As you can see, here is always terrible, the frame rate. But it seems to be more of a optimization and CPU thing, since the CPU usage spikes. So yeah. Those i5 6500 and 1070 can handle 144Hz gaming on 1080p. I don't think so. It depends on the game, but if you're trying, I don't know, GTA 5 for example, I don't think that with that i5 you can get 60s. You'll need an i7 for that. If you want 144Hz, you need a very powerful GPU and a very powerful CPU with very high single-threaded performance. So you're looking at an i7 there if you want 144Hz on most games, plus a 1070 or above. But it all depends on the game, as always. Okay, let me spawn into the city. I'll start recording. There we go. And I'll eject. 1 second, please. Alright. Why is the game so intensive? It's because it's unfinished. It's Unreal Engine 4, plus the game is not finished yet, so that's never good for the performance. But we'll see once. I mean, the problem is when we are looking into cities, those places rob the GPU usage a lot, so it seems to be also a CPU thing in that case. So yeah. It's just a thing of waiting for updates, but this game is very popular right now. It made like $11 million already on Steam. So that means that they have much more money to work on the game. Let's hope that they use it for better performance and more features. But yeah. Alright. A pistol, not too shabby. Painkillers, yes please. Gas mask, yes please. Come on, gas mask. Yeah, I have a lot of latency with the server, it seems, because I'm playing in US servers. So I probably have like 200 milliseconds of ping. So that's never a good thing, but at least I can play the game, I guess. Okay. RX 480, 8 gigabytes, i5. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay. Let's go hunting. But this game is not easy at all. Nothing here. Alright, I'm sorry I'm so silent. I'm trying not to get killed. Sorry guys, I will re-chat once I'm in a safer position. I'm so sorry. Oh. Come on. Fuck, damn it. So unfair. Finally. Oof. Alright. I'm not doing so bad. Finally. I gotta heal. Such a beast. Yeah, this is H1Z1 but with better graphics, and it's easier to find weapons, at least for me. But yeah. Keegan, I don't know what you said, Keegan. I'm sorry, I'm not reading. I'm not reading chat. But yeah. Not too shabby. Where do I have to go? Oh, to the other side. Yeah, one thing that really makes this game different is that you have to go into this circle in the map. If not, if you're not going in there, the map will force you to go there or you'll lose health. So you have to run into the center. So that forces the players to be closer together. As you can see, they're restricting area in 1 minute, it said, or something like that. So yeah, we should keep moving before we lose health. But yeah. Yeah, so far it's not too bad, in this area at least. So hopefully this is enough for the recording. Alright, you can also use first person, as you can see. You have first person perspective, but that's not recommended personally, since you have a not wide enough FOV. I mean, you can see a lot more in third person, but yeah, again, when we look here, it's much worse than looking here, that there's nothing. I'm going to read chat now. Yeah, it looks easier than H1Z1, but H1Z1 had a lot of issues when it entered early access compared to what it is now. This one isn't as bad as H1Z1 on release, but that was to be expected. It had more stuff before it. And I love that the shadow of the character is very detailed and the guns had a very low resolution shadow. But I understand that decision. This is medium settings. From which country am I from? I'm from Uruguay, a country between Brazil and Argentina. And for some reason, it's not recording. I'm sorry. The capture card likes to die every now and then. There we go. Yeah, this game is fun so far. I mean, you die very quickly. That's one thing that I noticed. You need like very few bullets to kill people. Okay, there must be someone in here. I'm going to stay sharp. Well, it seems I was wrong. But yeah, this game is kind of interesting actually. I don't like H1Z1, but I'm really enjoying this game for some reason. Okay, I can hear the shooting. Nice. What settings? Medium settings. Medium settings with one setting in low. 1 second. I'm trying to get to a more built-in field area so it hits the system more. But so far it seems that the Pentium it's enough, with some problems every now and then, but it's not being used at 100% all the time like other early access games. So that's a good sign, at least. If they optimize it more, it should be much more stable, at least. But yeah. Which country I never heard of? Not far from 100k subs. Well, I'm kind of far away from 100k subs. But thank you. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for tuning up in the stream. I'm sorry, tuning in. Okay, there's someone in the car. Let's use auto fire. Jesus, that was quick. As you could see there, he effed me up. I'm dead now. Beautiful. But I recorded enough, I think, for... Yeah, I get to show the settings. I think I recorded enough for the 1080p section, so it's time to change settings. So yeah. Okay, awesome. I want my 50k accounts and subscribe. No, don't do that. YouTube will close my account. Can you try to tweak the settings to achieve stable 60? Impossible to get to achieve stable 60. This game varies a lot. It's impossible. On 1080p at least, it's not possible. Let me show you 1080p here. Quality custom. Anti-aliasing very low since it seems to be TAA. So unnecessary hit to the frame rate since it looks fuzzy anyway. Post-processing on medium. Shadows on medium. Textures on ultra. Effects on low. Since reflections kill the frame rate. Foliage on medium. Motion blur turn off. So those are the settings pretty much. I'll briefly test low settings so we can see if we can get 60s, but I really doubt it. This game runs kind of bad actually. Very low, and the textures on ultra. Okay, maybe we can get 60s now that I think about it. There are no shadows whatsoever. Maybe we are lucky, who knows? You'll reach 1 million subscribers one day. Well, I hope so, but but it's very difficult. I mean, Jay's 2 cents just got to 1 million, and he has well, much better content, so it's very difficult. I just turned gay yesterday. How does it feel? Would the others for 70 and i5-7400 do much better on this? Yes, it should. It seems to be more GPU bound in that regard. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 4, but since it's Unreal Engine 4, I expect it to run better on NVIDIA hardware, since NVIDIA helped Epic with some of the aspects of the Unreal Engine. And mostly games run better on NVIDIA using Unreal Engine 4. So that's unfortunate, but man, I hate the loading screen. Or the lobby or whatever. It's terrible. And this is hilarious. But yeah. Why not i3-6100? As I've said many times, I don't expect people to be up to date with all I said, but the G4560 runs at 2 frames less at the worst. Well, 5 frames less at the worst. So it's pretty much the same as the i3-6100, but costs pretty much half the price. So there's really no reason to use an i3 anymore. the Pentium that now has hyper threading is so cheap compared to the i3 and performs almost the exact same. So if you have an i3, there's no difference here. I mean, my videos won't change for you. Yeah, maybe drop here to that city. But let's see, once I fall into the city, let's see if we can get 60s. If not, well, too bad. If yes, awesome. But I'm not expecting much, honestly. Hay algunos videos en español. Hago a veces, pero no tengo tiempo para hacer el doble de videos. Lamentablemente, estoy muy corto de tiempo. Medium with one at low. Now it's everything on low. This is the lowest setting now. I'm just trying to get 60s as someone suggested, but I really don't expect getting 60s here. I probably do G45 60 and then i5. We'll see. But yeah, it's kind of a mess. Okay. No, I'm not getting 60s anytime soon. At least not constantly. Oh. Alright, frag grenade, smoke grenade. Okay, I have no weapons. F damn it. We gotta find a weapon. Oh my god. Come on. Pistol, anything. Stop it with the frag grenades. Okay, I have no weapons yet. That's not a good sign. I'm going to get effed up if I don't find a weapon soon. Perfect. No weapons, no nothing. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to find a weapon before I die. Alright, a pistol. Finally. Oh, look at those shadows. Those blocky things. Not enough space. Yeah, my ass. Not enough space, my ass. I always find shotguns for some reason. I'm not complaining, but what the hell. Yeah, as you can see now I'm getting pretty much 60s, but they are very unstable. I mean, when looking into buildings, as you can see, it kind of drops and goes up, drops and goes up. Let me see where I have to go. I have to go there. Okay. You can jump out of moving vehicles. Oh, thank you. That was why I died before. It was very funny. I just moved my vehicle, jumped off, and it says you run over yourself. What the hell? I said, but yeah, it was kind of funny. It seems like just what? Like such a basic mechanic, but the game crashed. It seems beautiful. Just what I was expecting. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not such a bad person. But yeah, the game crashed. It seems. Okay. Yeah. I think it crashed. Oh, connection to host lost. Okay, thank you, game. Well, at least it didn't crash. I was scared for a second. Did you ever heard about India? Yeah, of course I did. It's a big country. Wow. Yeah, of course, man. I know what India is. El Windows 10 64 bits tiene ese original o trucho. Está cacao con la licencia activada. No hay que craquear nada, funciona sin activarse. Solo no te deja cambiar el fondo de pantalla. Pero yo compré la clave porque está. Lo uso siempre. Can you hit 60 frames per second and 720p? No, it seems that 60 frames per second here requires a better CPU or some optimization or both. But it depends on the area that you are. on city areas like on H1 Seed1, the frame rate tends to drop a ton, and the GPU usage drops a lot too. That's what avoids us from hitting 60s. But I'm trying to get 60s on 1080, and right now it's kind of impossible since the GPU usage is not at 100% or not even close to 100%. But yeah, let's just wait here. In the meantime, I'll read. Don't go out without a weapon, you'll die. Yeah, of course. That's why I'm always scavenging for weapons. ¿Crees que con la 1050 Ti un i5? Sí, a 60 no creo. Es difícil porque está muy mal optimizado ahora. Yo mate, you helped me a lot. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that I could help you. In India, where to fucking buy games? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know about where to buy games. It's a store. I mean, if you're not in a place like the US or Europe, buy everything digital. Physical is always a scam on those places. In my country it happens the same. Physical is always a scam. Digital games is the way to go. Is the Pentium G4600 much better than the G4560? A little bit. Not a huge difference, but it's noticeable. So yeah. I mean, on Amazon you could buy the G4600 and it's cheaper than the G4560 in that place because, well, I'm sorry, the game didn't crash. My capture card is not working properly. Let me disconnect it. 1 second, please. I have to be patient with this capture card. It's not working all the time. Alright, it should be back. But it's not, it seems. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. I hate when that happens. Ultra, no, not even close. This is the lowest setting. We're trying to get 60s. Hi, I watch YouTube daily. You made it. You're in a live stream. Yeah, I hate when I'm just falling here and I get sub 20 frames per second. But at least it's just when I'm falling or in the lobby. So it's not too bad. Okay, so many people fall in the same place. This is not looking good. Let's go into the other house. Come on, fall down. Please. I'm begging you. Awesome. Bandages. No weapons. Fuck, pick it up. Jesus. Okay, the latency, well, it's the internet, but yeah, I cannot complain about that. I live in a shitty country, at least. All right, a pistol, beautiful. All right. I'm not going in there again. I'm sure someone is waiting for me. But yeah, as you can see, even outside city areas, I cannot get 60s. I mean, 60s constantly. Whoa. I like this. Nice weapon. Nice armor. Okay, let's go outside. Where are they? Why would you buy the i3-7100 over it? It's almost double the price, and it's not that better performing. Seriously, I don't understand. Please explain it to me. But as you can see, once I'm into a small town, it still drops, but it seems to be CPU bottleneck. But I'll find out once I test it with the i5 after the live stream is over. I gotta be quick since I have to go to class, but at least I can live stream for an hour, hour and a half. And I can directly talk to you guys. Oh, I saw someone there. Yeah, there has to be someone in here. Alright. Oh, I have to go to the other side. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me start recording. And oh shit, I gotta do two things at the same time. Not good. Okay, I'm trying to bring up chat, that's why I'm saying that. Because if your average 55 frames per second to medium, the i3... probably not. You're not getting 60s with the i3 7100. This seems to be more of a thing with the how many cores and threads it has. This game probably needs full physical cores. We'll see once I test it with the i5, but I don't think it will be that much better on the i3 7100. You'll still get those stutters. It's a thing of core count, I think. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I mean, don't expect a huge difference with the i3. It's called Pentium, but it's an i3. I mean, it's 2 cores and 4 threads. It won't get that much better. Is it worth it to buy a 6GB GTX 1060, or will be fine with a 3GB variant? I'm currently making a budget build with a G4560, and I'm a bit torn on what GPU to pick in order to stay within the budget. Well, maybe. I mean, the 6GB version will last much longer. I'm 100% sure of that. I'm not 100% sure though on the 3GB version. It's kind of a risk, since a lot of games are using more than 2 gigs of VRAM. 3 gigs is not a lot by today's standards, I personally think. But I mean, I'll be going with a 4GB card if possible. It's kind of difficult to know, but the 1060 gives great frames for what it is. I mean, if it was a 4GB card, I would recommend it without a doubt. But 3GB is kind of I don't know. I mean, games now are using so much VRAM. I mean, just look at Ghost Recon Wildlands. It uses more than 2 gigs of VRAM on the low settings, on low textures. So it's kind of difficult to choose. I will try to see what options you have on AMD too. At least they have 4GB cards. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. But as you can see here, I'm into a place that, I mean, has a lot of buildings, a town. And the frame rate is still targeting 30 pretty much, and the GPU usage is low, and the CPU and the CPU usage is also low. So it seems to be bottleneck, but I won't be sure until I test another CPU, since it can be bad optimization or a mix of both. It's kind of difficult to see without testing. But I mean, this is just to see if we can get 60s on the video. This, I mean, I'm recording for the channel right now, at least. So yeah, I'm trying to find something interesting to do. This place must be empty, I'm sure. Bandages. M1604. Got the ammo, awesome. Smoke grenades, stun grenade, beautiful. But yeah, not much to do in the city. At least I can see how it runs, I guess. So yeah, if you're in this, it's too late. Of course, it's too late. Have a nice day. Thank you. That's funny. You got me there, mate. I have seen people with it, and it keeps crashing. It didn't crash on me yet. I mean, application crashes, not yet. But I got kicked from a server, and the game froze. But I didn't get a crash to the desktop, so that's a good thing at least. But yeah, it's the nature of early access games, or every game on PC. It will run differently on different systems. Some people will have some problems, some others will run perfectly. I mean, it's impossible to know without testing. It's kind of a bummer in that regard. But that's what's early access for. Man, look at this. When I look into the city, look at the frame rate. But if I look outside the city, wow, so much frames. Yeah, that's kind of awful. It reminds me of Daisy in that regard of performance. The RX 460. Oh, the RX 460. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm not keeping up with chat. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the game. Do you mean that the RX 460 crashes with this game, or the RX 460 crashes by itself? Can you give me more detail on that? I'm sorry. How many PCs have you got? I have 2 PCs, but for the i5 I got a motherboard, so I don't have to swap CPUs. Sorry, somebody's shooting at me, I think. That's not good. Okay. Let's go into the center. Manda saludos en español, Santiago. Mando saludos en español, Santiago. No te la esperabas esa, in many games it crashes a game. Okay, maybe the card wasn't up to par. Maybe a factory problem, a manufacturing issue. I didn't have an issue with the RX 460. I mean, I'm sorry. Correction. I had issues with the RX 460, but only the first week. After a driver update, it was fine. It was working flawlessly. I mean, it all depends. Maybe they got a bad card. Who knows? But if it crashes just by itself on any version, that will be a bummer. Okay, I think there's a car nearby. Oh, this. Oh no, it's a plane. I don't know where it is though. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Sí, no te lo esperabas. Hi, Gavastian, how are you doing? You speak better English than me, and it's my only language. Damn it. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. CPU or GPU bottleneck? It seems to be CPU bottleneck and GPU bottleneck. It depends on where you are. But the game is not properly optimized, and I couldn't test it with the i5 yet, so I'm not sure yet on what's going on. But once I test with the i5 and publish the videos today, I'll be sure. I'll explain the videos, so no problems there. Okay. I'm going into the center, so we're not too bad, but there should be a lot of people into the circle. So I'll probably die in 5 seconds or something. With my 200 milliseconds of ping, it will be very easy to die. Today, I'm sorry. Yeah, my pronunciation is broken. Yeah, so broken. Finally a helmet and some pants. My favorites. Shotgun. Let me see when I can drop. I prefer to drop this one. Let's get the shotgun. Alright. More guns, more guns. America. Restricting area of play in 2 minutes. Alright. Roger. Alright, what do I? Oh my god, Santiago is streaming right now. Lol. I late 45 minutes. FML. Yeah, you got it right. I'm 45 minutes. Yeah, it's not too bad. It would be worse if the stream was over by the time you got here. So yeah, not too bad. Nice timing though. Okay, let's heal in the bathroom. Let's get healed. No, this is not worth it. Let's use. Doesn't allow me to heal myself. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Hello, the General Potato. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can kill someone or just die. Hopefully the first one. Extended mag. I need some attachments for my weapon. At least I can try them out in the meantime. P9 and the P911, no thanks. I don't have that stuff. Holographic, yes please. Not too bad, okay. Let me see if in first person I can now aim. I don't know even how to aim down sights. Oh, there we go. That's nice. First person is not too bad, but it feels kinda floaty. It's kinda weird. Oh, I see. Okay, I can go from third to first person by just clicking right button. If I hold it, I'm aiming like this. Interesting. It feels like Ghost Recon Wildlands. What settings? The lowest setting. I'm trying to get 60s, but it's kinda difficult right now. 1080p lowest setting. I already tried medium to high settings and I got 30s. Anything over that was below 30 and pretty much unplayable, at least for me. So yeah, I suggest playing at medium settings 1080, at least for now. I'm expecting to find someone right now. I'm very close to the red area. So maybe I can camp up there or something. But this is kind of boring when you're just running around, but at least you have time to scavenge. So that's the good, what's interesting about this. I should be bored right now, but I'm having fun for some reason. And I'm just running around, grabbing stuff. What GPU are you testing next? The 750 Ti, then probably the RX 470, and we'll see later. But today, probably the 1050 Ti, and if I got time before class, I'll do the 750 Ti too. But I don't have high hopes for the 750 Ti. This is running very poorly. Alright, beautiful. Nothing at all. A new helmet. Oh yeah, this is literally H1Z1 for the ones that were asking. Yeah, it's pretty much, but it feels an improvement over H1Z1. No offense, of course, it's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Okay, I think I will camp here. There we go. Is this game like DayZ? No, it's not like DayZ. But, well, maybe it has some inspirations, but it's pretty much H1Z1 with some small differences on the mechanics. But it feels very similar. Okay, so if I go, it should be full of people over there. So I should be closer to this tree to get a little cover, a little, just a little. I don't need a lot of cover. I'll get shot anyway. 1 second, I'm trying to get... Okay, there are some explosions. So maybe I gotta crouch here. Let me see. I'm trying to listen, but I don't listen to anything. Oh, yeah, as you can see, the frame rate is very variable, even in a lower setting. As you can see, look there, then here, it goes up and down. It's not that bad in this place, but it was much worse when I was back into the city. Okay, no, not that. Okay, this is not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway for the sake of the stream. Since you must be very bored by just watching me running around saying random stuff. So let me see. Jesus. For me, the RX 470 is like $90 to $100 more in my country than the 1050 Ti. Yeah, it kind of happens. That's happened with inflation. In my country, it happened the same, but it wasn't that bad. Some places, the RX 470 for some reason was cheaper, which doesn't make any sense at all. But well, my country sometimes weird. Okay, I should get away from that. If I get away from this area, that blue stuff, I get... Well, I'm starting to take damage. As you can see, it was a bad idea. I get into the zone. Jesus, come on. Let me in. But at least I am close to this area. The first time I played this game, I wasn't able to get here on time. So I just died of running around. Was quite embarrassing. Okay, I think there's someone nearby. I can hear them. Let me heal first. Come on. It takes so long to heal in this game. I can't see them. He must be waiting for me to pop up. Pop out. Or whatever. Oh, there he goes. I don't even know where he is, so this is not a good strategy. As I said, how did he kill me? What the hell? I don't get it. Okay. Maybe ping, maybe bad luck, maybe he picked. Who cares? Okay. So I stopped the recording. Beautiful. I gotta record the settings. Small detail. But that was scary. That scared the shit out of me. Ugh, my heart. It hurts. Salt. So much salt. Is that about a Royale server in Rust that I play a lot? Oh, there is a... never mind. I'm reading random stuff. I'll try to lower the resolution now. The 1050 is 1800 rupees in Pakistan. I don't know how much that is in US dollars, but it seems to be much more. How big can the CPU affect frame rate in this game? I don't know. I have to test more CPUs. Let me... medium, low, very low. This doesn't matter. Effects on low, this on medium, foliage on medium. Yeah, this is the ideal setting for 1080p. But let's try so. I'm sorry, I gotta take water. I'm dying. Jesus. Ah, that was awful. As I was saying, 720p, medium settings. Let's see if we can get a more stable frame rate. And then we'll try high settings too. Just to see if at least we can get a more playable experience. Okay. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. What is best PC? Well, the more money you get, the better the PC is. So it's kinda infinite. There's always a better PC. Oh, $300. So, well, it's very expensive. Estaría bien un i5 4460 y una RX 480. Sí, no estaría mal. Habría un poco de bottleneck, pero no tan mal. At least your top 20. What? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Can you explain again, please? Which is better? Choice on this game. Low, 1080p low, 900p medium high. Well, it all depends. If you don't care about if the game is blurry or, I don't know, you prefer very low resolution shadows over high resolutions there. I mean, it's all personal preference. I personally like to get higher quality stuff and lower resolutions, but that's just me. Some people prefer higher resolutions and lower settings. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. I now get why this part is so laggy. Everyone is just shooting at each other. What have you for internet connection? I have 60 megabits per second download and 20 megabits per second upload, I think. Yeah, the frame rate is so bad in this part. Outside this part, it's much better overall. But yeah, this part runs so bad. But yeah. What's your favorite video game? Oh, hard to tell. I'll say Dark Souls. Maybe. Yeah, Dark Souls is the best contender. Get an RX 470, you'll get more than 75 frames per second. Okay. I would rather play at 20 frames per second than 40 frames per second with stutters. Yeah, that's a good point. But once we get into this place, this city... Oh, there's a city there. I'll jump down there. Oh, that's not a city. Never mind. There. In the middle of the road. Yeah, that one seems a good contender. Oh, I'm sorry. My layout is broken. Thank you. 1 second, please. Okay. I couldn't fix it quick enough. I'm sorry, but at least you can see the frame rate there. Okay. This wasn't a good idea, but at least I'm close to a building, a small building. Maybe there are weapons there. Well, as you can see, 60s is not a choice here. At least with this CPU, I'm going to find a weapon and try ultra settings on 720. Maybe we can get 30s. Well, we'll see. Helmet, smoke grenade, quick draw. Okay, let's try ultra since 60 is not a choice. Okay, ultra is terrible, as you can see. But here it seems to be just CPU bottleneck. Man, it's so inconsistent. Now it seems to be finishing loading the level. That's maybe the problem. Let me start the recording so I can do stuff. There we go. Settings, ultra, 720p, blah 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 blah. Screen scale 100. No motion blur, because why would I use that in this game? Yeah, now that it finished loading, it seems to be much better. But as you can see, still the GPU usage is kind of low. It varies a lot, so that's never a good thing. I mean, not that it's not a good thing. It's not a good sign. That's a better explanation. And I'm at 1 hour, so I'm finishing the stream soon. Once I finish with the 720p section. Let me fix the overlay. Let's see if that's better. There we go. Perfect. Just kept the frame rate to 25 or 30, you'll be fine, no more drops. Yeah, I don't think so, but I'll try. There are no options for that into the game, so I probably won't do it, but I'll mention it in the video. I mean, the problem is when it's loading assets, so kinda difficult. I mean, even with an FPS cap, it won't be that consistent. But yeah, it should be an improvement. I have no doubt about that. I mean, at least it will be more stable. Not enough space. Space. Vertical foregrip, no thanks. Standard mag, yes please. Well, let's keep it that way. Hopefully with the i5 will be much better, but I'll find out later today. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Rolling Ninja Gaming. Thank you, I Love Gaming Zero. Thanks for joining us in the live stream. Unfortunately, it's almost over, but at least you could say hi. Yeah, I gotta go that way. Fantastic. What the hell? What's that? Oh, this is the red zone. It must be full of people trying to kill me. There's someone over there. No. It was just a rock. Let's get the hell out of here. Nope. Empty. At least for now. Now this is not a good strategy. Okay, I'll stay indoors. Explosions are not good for your health. Just a reminder. Can you give me 950 mini? No, I can't. Sorry. I didn't get it for free. Okay. I gotta keep go in. This is not good, but at least I'm safe. No, in the back seat, no. I need to drive, bruh. Which way? There you go. This won't draw any attention. I'm sure. This is very subtle. So subtle. Amazing. Nobody will find me in this buggy. Nobody. I cannot even see while I drive. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. We really saved me a bunch of Steam money. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could save you some money. That's awesome. That's what the channel is for. Nobody likes to spend some cash in a game and get terrible performance. Oh. Those stunts. Looking forward to see GeForce 60 plus RX 1780p medium. Yeah, of course. Maybe even more than medium. It seems to be... There seems to be enough for 30 frames. At least. So probably high settings 30. Maybe. We'll see. That will be probably tomorrow. Today I don't have more time to do more than 2 videos. I mean, maybe I cannot even make 2 videos. It's kinda difficult. But at least I wake up early in the morning and I have more time. The car went into ninja mode. Yeah, of course. I'm covering myself in... Okay, I think I saw someone there. But it could be an artifact from the graphics, the draw distance stuff. Or just a stain on the screen, who knows. Okay. Huh. Difficult. I don't think there's anybody here, but I'll check it anyway. Hopefully I can find a better weapon. Ah, a backpack. Beautiful. Ah, there's nothing here. Oh, a helmet. Just the same one I get in my face. My face. I said go long. I don't get it. But I never do. I'm always outdated on the chat. If this game has a spectator mode, damn, this might be a cool tournament game. Yeah, maybe they will add it later. Who knows? I hope so. It will be easier to record. I just go into spectator mode and the game plays itself. I don't have to be good at the game or anything like that. So yeah. Not a bad idea. But yeah, this is still very early in development. And since this is getting better reviews than H1Z1 right now, still has a lower player count, it might be, yeah, a tournament game. I just want them to finish the game. That's all I care about. I know they'll get more money by not finishing it, but it will be a bummer. Finally, some real weapons. Alright. Another shotgun. Yeah, just poops out H1Z1. I mean, I'm enjoying it way more than H1Z1, to be honest. But I usually don't like to make those statements, since a lot of people play H1Z1, and I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble, because maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Since I don't play much H1Z1, I don't really enjoy it. This one, by the way, on the other hand, I'm enjoying it a lot, and it's very similar. That's why I don't understand why am I enjoying this so much. It's kind of weird, actually. Hopefully there's someone here that kills me, or I kill them. So there's something interesting to show, at least. Something. Anything. I'm just swapping helmets and weapons. It has a mix of Arma and H1Z1. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I'm new here. Does it perform well? No, yes and no. I mean, if you're fine with 30 frames per second, it's not that bad. But it has its moments. Sometimes it's up into the 50s, then down into the 20s. I mean, if you're targeting 30 frames per second, it shouldn't be that bad. But we'll see. So far it's not performing that well, as many expressed, but it's not as bad as people say. I was expecting much worse than this, to be honest. Much worse than this. So this is a surprise to me, actually. What's the specs of your main computer? i7 4790, GTX 1060 or RX 480, depends on what game I'm playing. And 8 gigs of RAM. It's not really that good, it's just I got the i7 for the rendering and the streaming. I'm streaming right now with the i7. So the i7 allows me to stream what I'm showing you right now, plus recording what I'm doing on the other PC. So I'm showing you exactly how it performs live, and instead of doing it alone with a single PC, I can just use this one. There's no FPS hit, and I can show you this live, so it makes a difference. So that's why I recommend a good CPU if you're trying to do content creation, at least 4 cores, and i5 should do too. But yeah, so far this processor is fine. Where to go? To the middle. But there are no cars, so I gotta go run into the open. That's never very good. But hell. After I die, I'll finish the live stream. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, so I gotta render the video, all that kind of stuff, test other CPUs, and go to class. So yeah, hopefully I find someone quickly or somebody kills me. And we get done with it. Is the story including your eyes, Santiago? No, not really. But I can adjust easily. So, I mean, I'm the guy that can play at 30 frames per second. Or maybe lower, it depends. But I used to play at less than 30 when I was younger, because my PC was a piece of trash. So I'm not really so mad about it. But no, it doesn't kill my eyes. I feel very lucky about it. Oh, pistol, vertical grip. Oh. Okay. It doesn't allow me. Let me use the red dot sight. Perfect. Yeah, not too bad. My eyes. I mean, the stutters are not killing me since I'm in control, but kinda difficult to tell. It all depends on each and every one of you. I mean, some people think that 30 is unplayable. Personally, I think that is very playable. 20 is unplayable, at least for me. And I saw someone in a car, and I'm not sure where it went. There's someone shooting. Let's go for the guy in the car. Maybe he's close by. Oh, that's a piece of foliage. That's not a person. Focus, focus. Ryzen 3 or 5? We'll see once it releases. I'll test both processors, hopefully. I'll get Ryzen 5 and 3 if I can afford it, and compare with my other processors. The good thing is I buy Ryzen 5 and I will have the motherboard for Ryzen 3, so that's good. That's money to spend. Huh. I like how the grass goes through the floor. Hola desde España, hola desde Uruguay. Estoy en el medio. I'm in the middle of the battle. I mean, this is the so this is the place you have to be at the end of the game. So we'll be full of people. They're shooting me now, I guess. No, they're not. This is the end game. Okay, there's someone driving. I'm not sure where, but it was very close a second ago. Reaching the play area in 1 minute. Okay. It should be flooded with people here in 1 minute. Flooded. This is a good hiding spot. Are you getting bored from this game? No, not really. I'm kinda shocked that I'm not bored yet. Usually when I'm just running around grabbing stuff, it feels boring to me, but here it's not that bad. It doesn't feel bad. That's why I find this game so interesting. Even without killing people, I'm kinda I'm having fun for some reason. So that's not a bad thing. Well, yeah, they should be here soon. But I'm sure that here they will kill me. I'm not... I don't have the best ping right now. Let me see if I can explode those barrels. No, I can't, but I draw a lot of attention. That's what I wanted. There's someone into a car. I saw that there. Let me use full auto. Oh, there's burst fire and single fire. Great. What settings is he playing on? I'm playing on Ultra 720p right now. RSLC will be higher than 1050 Ti, of course. Yes, but it depends on the CPU. But on GPU bound stuff, the RX 470 is just a killer. It's much better in that regard. Yeah, it seems due to the CPU, but we'll find out once I test the i5. I'll talk about that in the video itself. But the CPU, yeah, it seems to be a limitation. And it's to be expected. This is Unreal Engine 4. It should be optimized for more than 4 threads, hopefully. Sorry. But yeah. I mean, I was expecting much worse from what the community was saying. This is not that bad. I have seen much worse than this. Trust me. I'm not saying, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay that it runs like this, but the game is still on ongoing development. So for early access, it's not that bad. And the game just released on early access, so still needs some work. And there's nobody here, but probably they're going to show up in a moment. Okay, I'm hearing gunshots. I think they are over there, if I'm not mistaken. But on 720p, it's kinda difficult to see anything in the distance. It's so blurry. Jesus. If I see a block, it must be a player. I cannot read everything. I'll start reading once I died. But yeah. Okay, let's camp here. Good, a pistol. First aid kit. Let's just be a camper. I'm waiting here for people to get in. In the meantime, I'll read. Are you used to 1080p? Yes, I am. But I can play on lower resolutions when it's needed. But right now it's not needed because I have more GPU, so I can actually just grab a better one right now. With the 1060, I'm willing to lower settings to play at 1080p sometimes, because games usually don't look that much different nowadays if you lower the settings. They look pretty similar. I mean, just look at Mafia 3. Mafia 3 is just like, it looks the same at low settings. It just has no bloom and the shadows are slightly worse. So why play at the high settings if low is almost the same and runs much better? It makes no sense. I will not say goodbye to this live stream. Stay. I have to go. I'm sorry. I got to go to class. I got to finish the videos so I can go to class. So it's kind of a bummer, yeah, but I'm sorry. No, he used EVGA. I'm not sure of what you're saying. Can you explain it to me? I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus here. That's why I'm not reading. Oh, I gotta move. I'm going to die if I run into the open like this, but it's okay. Let's go into my camping spot. So much tension. They should be coming here very soon. There's someone falling there. How is that even possible? I have no idea. They're very close. I'm not sure how I see everything, even with numbers over it. I feel handicapped. I feel like I have a handicap in here. It doesn't... It's not fair. They probably don't have FPS scanners. They can see all the screen. Come on. Okay, it's closing up very fast. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no. And now I gotta use the shotgun. Okay. Oof. Where are they? Where are they? I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, it's getting very tense. My arms are so tense. And I don't have any assault rifle ammo. I only have shotgun. We have this shitty shotgun. He doesn't have much RAM to do so. What? Okay, there's someone very close. I heard a shot. Let's hide into this. I'm just a piece of foliage with legs, as you can see. There's someone over there. Oof, got him. It worked. Oh. No. This is so tense. My blood is pumping. No, don't restrict the play area. No. You son of a bitch. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Keep going. Keep going. Man, my hands are sweating. There's someone over there. I saw him. I should take cover. If I find any. Okay, he's over there. And I have to find the other guy. Oh, he's over there. Got it. I'll wait for him to Someone will kill someone, and I will kill him while I'm waiting. Let's see who dies first. Okay, they are cowards. They are hiding behind stuff. He's running for it. And he's over there just waiting for him to pop out. Let's see. Let's wait for him. Let's see who dies first. Okay. That guy. I wish I had an assault rifle. But I don't. Yes, I won. Yes. Yes. I did it. I did it. Oh, Jesus. So tense. So tense. Shit. Man, I won. I can't believe it. It's so awesome. Jesus. I feel that I was there myself. Okay, time to read comments. In games like this, you have to move slow and keep your head low. Trust me, I know how campers look like. Yeah, COD 4. Jesus. Yes, I did it. Yes. Okay, let me see. No problem. And the best thing, I recorded everything, so perfect. I recorded all that stuff. So I'll keep it forever. I will show it to my grandchildren and everybody I know. Okay. Yeah, it looks at benchmarks. Wins the game. Okay, so I have to keep testing it. I gotta test it with i5, do the voice work, all that kind of stuff, so I can upload the video, then go to class, all that kind of stuff. But yes, I'm going to test other GPUs. It says there, other GPUs will be recorded too. So after this one, I'll test the 750 Ti. Okay, here's the schedule. I'll stop recording the 1050. Let's start again. I'll finish the live stream. Then I'll just get the 1050 Ti out, record the 750 Ti. After I finish with that, I'll put the i5 7400. There I'll test the 1050 Ti again, then the 750 Ti again, if it runs bad on the other one, on the G4560. And there I'll do the videos, I upload them, I go to class, I go to sleep. Then tomorrow I'll keep testing the rest of the cards, the RX 470, the 1060. And then the other day, the RX 480 and the 950. So that's pretty much my schedule. I won't be doing another live stream, I think, since I know where to record and all that kind of stuff. But now I'm going to finish reading the chat and I'll leave. So, ¿de qué se trata este directo? No, estoy probando cómo va el juego y ahora voy a empezar a grabar fuera del directo. 1080p, what happened? I won. That's what happened. I tested 720p Ultra. When I say goodbye to the live stream, stay. I'm sorry, but I had a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta finish it. Can the G4560 game? Yes, of course. I'm using it right now. As long as you pair it with a decent GPU, you can. Hi, game lover. I'm just finishing the live stream, so I'm sorry. But hi anyway. I have an i3 6100, so I will get in a bit more frames per second. Yes, of course, you are. Old Santiago, I remember when I was playing PlayerUnknown's game, when I was benchmarking and making that direct. Better CPU help. Yeah, I'll test that later. On my videos, I'll tell you if a CPU changes a lot in this game, the performance, because I'll test the i5. So I'll test the GeForce 60 right now, as I was testing right now. Then the i5, so I can have an idea if the CPU affects the performance, but it should. En el hueso las 10:26, sí, correcto. ¿Cómo sabías? Oh. Yeah, I think you like this game. Yes, I did. It's very enjoyable, very satisfying. How's today going? Fine. This is one of the good days. Thank you. I really like your videos. Thank you, Extreme Team. I appreciate it. How much does the GeForce 60 cost? $60 on the US, it seems. What's the best GPU that you currently have? The RX 480 and the GTX 1060. Depending on the game, one is over the other. But yeah, those are the best I have right now. Which do you prefer, Ryzen 4x4, 4x8, 6x12? Well, probably 4x4. Probably the best value. If it's for productivity, 6x12. Tomorrow my exam, instead of studying and watching this, go study. Don't, you make me so disappointed. I can't believe it. And no, I'm kidding. Best of luck with that. Really. I hope you don't need the luck. Anyway, love the content, do keep up the good work. Thank you. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in the live stream. See you next time. Y Ivancho, para hacer streams deberías usar Shadowplay. Sería muy limitable, pero sí, se puede. Bastante limitado, pero se puede. Gotta go. I watch YouTube lately. Yeah, I gotta go too. Well, thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Gracias por mirar y nos vemos a la próxima. Chao.